Hello, I'm Allison Merker Garner, creator of Musical Minds. Welcome. This video is taking a pattern that we find in many different tunes and applying that pattern to the violin. So we're going to start with a book today called Jump Frog Jump. And as I have said in some of the past videos I've done, these are just ideas. These are ways I think through something. So I take a tune or an activity of some kind and I get as much out of it as I can in the group class or at the beginning of a lesson, and then apply it to the instrument so that the child is focusing on technique aside from the musical things that we learned with that same tune. So it's within a context. And in Jump Frog Jump, we're looking at a pattern that's called Mi, Re, Do. And it goes like this. Mi, Re, Do, Mi, Re, Do. And we'll practice that with the hand placement first. And then when they see the frog, I'll conduct it. Mi, Re, Do, Mi, Re, Do. Now, what does that sound like? Hot cross buns, hot cross buns, right? And everybody knows that one. And it has a Mi, Re, Do pattern and a rest at the end. So remember that. So we're going to go back to that one. But we start out with going through a book and we sing Mi, Re, Do throughout it. And we sing it as Jump Frog Jump. This is the fly that climbed out of the water. Jump, frog, jump. This is the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog catch the fly? Jump, frog, jump. And we go through the entire book and use our Jump Frog Jump throughout the whole book. I don't ask the children to sing with me, they just do it. And by the end, they know that pattern very well. They know that it descends, and they know the rest. So we could add to that and do another tune, like All Around the Buttercup, or any number of other tunes that we have that have a Mi, Re, Do pattern, and play that game and identify the Mi, Re, Do in it. Or we could take that into the lesson and practice singing it and playing it. And for the violinist, that's 2-1-A. That's something that we prepare in Twinkle. 2-1-A. We're not using that really tricky third finger where this can happen. So we're reinforcing keeping that wrist down when it's easiest to do so. And as I have said before, I do have my students do a little bit of this to recognize that that wrist is flexible. And if it's like this, or if it's like that, either way, it's no longer flexible. It's not useful. And we want our bodies to be useful when we use them. We want them to operate at the highest level that they can. So flexibility is part of that. Posture is part of that. So this is how we move. So we work on the C sharp, B, A, and just say jump, frog, jump. And then sometimes, if they're ready, we do a circle. Jump, frog, jump, circle. Jump, frog, jump, circle. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, jump, frog, jump, circle. And then it's easy to go right into the hot cross buns, just changing the first 3 words. And then we can start playing it, right? So we're already learning a circle without making a big to-do over it. It's just getting back to the frog. And we've practiced making that movement come from the shoulder. We may even stay here for a moment and do that so that we're really using that upper part of the arm and not something like this. So once again, using the whole body in the way it's designed to move at its best. So that is how I would integrate a mi, re, do pattern into a tune like Twinkle and preparing for the rest. If you wanted to add notation to that, that's up to you. It would be quarter, 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 rest. So that's how I would use Jump, Frog, Jump.